Hi Shitologians, welcome to the first episode of Amele Shitology Catering Foodie Friday with Shitology. Now Foodie Friday with Shitology because I am mostly going to post food recipes that matches perfectly well with my Shito product Shitology on Friday. And with this first episode, because I love you guys so much, I am going to teach you all how to prepare the famous, true, authentic, and indigenous shitologies with me, your shitologist, Amele. So please take and stay, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Shitology GH. Follow us on all social media platforms at Shitology GH. Take a book and a pen and jot down some few notes on how to prepare the true authentic black pepper sauce with Shitology GH only on the Shitology GH YouTube channel. Ghanaian, you already know what Shito stands for. If you're a non-Ghanaian, let me tell you what Shito stands for. Shito is a local name that is given to black pepper sauce derived from red powdered chili pepper. I know you would definitely be wondering, how does red powder turn into black pepper sauce? Now that is why I am here to take you through the process. So let's begin. The first process is to wash thoroughly your ginger and your onion. Now a quick notice here is that I am not removing or peeling off the ginger. The purpose is to add extra taste and flavor from the ginger to the final shito content. This happens to be one process of preparing shitology amongst the many other processes. If you'd want to learn the many other processes, either for commercial purpose, for personal use, do partake in my shitology class happening on WhatsApp on 059-665-3757 at a rate of 180 cedis for intensive theory class and 250 Ghana cedis for intensive practicals class, which happens 2 weeks each in a month. After washing the ginger for about 5 to 6 times to remove the sand particles, I blend it together with the onion to have the paste. And this is my powdered fish, which is having my spices included in it as well. Shrimp cube and salt to add to taste, and powdered red chili pepper. Here's the final compilation of all the ingredients I use for my simple shitology preparation at home for quick eats. Pat dry your pan to remove all water content from the pan and pour in your oil. Wait for about 3 to 5 minutes for the oil to get extremely hot, and then pour in your onion and ginger paste just like this, and keep stirring vigorously for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you should see that the oil substance that you began preparing the shito with will appear on the surface of the ginger and onion paste. Now at this stage, when you look closely, you realize that the oil content is coming to sit on top of the ginger and the onion paste. Yes, this is where you know that you are very set to move on to the next process of adding the next ingredients. There are some petty vital tips that I wish I could add, but will end up making our video too lengthy for viewers. So if you'd want to know of these necessary tips, please join our shitology class on WhatsApp 059-665-3757. At this stage, we'll pour in our powdered fish, which is including my spices, and we'll stir together until they are all mixed. Now here's one free tip you should take into high consideration when preparing shito, especially at this stage. If your powdered fish is more than the onion and ginger paste, it gives you a different shito taste at the end. And then if your onion and ginger paste also turns out to be more than the powdered fish, it also gives you a totally different shito taste at the end of your preparation of your shito. So with my personal shitology that I prepare at home, I want my fish taste to come out more than the onion and ginger paste. So it's a bit proportional, but the fish powder is a bit more than the onion and ginger paste. And if you are using it for commercial purposes or even for personal use, you should be able to know your end results, so you fix it right in the beginning. Now it's safe for us to add the powdered pepper to the onion and ginger with the fish, and then you add in more oil because at this point all the ingredients has swallowed all the oil, so you have to add in more oil. Now that's one thing about shito drinks a lot of oil, trust me. So if you know you're not having enough oil by you, don't even think about preparing shitology in any way, please. Keep stirring vigorously for about 20 to 25 minutes until you start having the volcano boil. I forgot to mention earlier, the process or the stage where the shito turned from brown to black is when we added the powdered red chili pepper. I hope you guys saw that. Everything is inside now and it is boiling like a volcano. Now you see I'm adding oil. Yes, at each point when you realize that shito is losing oil, you keep adding oil, and you'd have to be tasting too, so you know the level at which the powdered fish is becoming cooked in the shito. There is a little trick that you can use to identify when the fish is becoming cooked. Join my shitology class and I'll let you know the trick. So now you can add in your shrimp cube and you keep stirring vigorously. As you can see, I am using a lot of pressure because I don't want the shito to stick into the pan. When it sticks into the pan, the shito is ready. You see that the black that is stuck under the pan comes back into the shito, which is something we don't like. So you have to keep stirring vigorously, also for the contents to mix properly. So I added my salt. You have to be tasting to know your salt content level and to know whether to add more or less. And please, one thing about the tasting, you'd have to be very careful with it because shito is not to be eaten the same day. Preparation. If you don't have a hard stomach and you keep tasting the shito, please, you may end up getting running stomach. So please be careful when you're tasting. Your shito is about 1 to 2 minutes away from being ready. So at this point, you know everything is set in your shito. You've tasted and you are okay with your level of fish, pepper, salt and spices level. So you wait a while for 1 minute and then you put off the fire. There will be a little boil inside, so you keep stirring so it doesn't burn. Now this is one mistake some of you people do. Do not scoop the shito instantly into your jars on the same day right after preparing. It's a complete no-no. After preparing shitology, please wait for at least 24 hours or at most 48 hours before scooping and eating your shitology. Congratulations, your shito is ready and you're officially a shitologian. If you'd want to learn more and have in-depth knowledge of how to prepare Mele Shitology black pepper sauce, please join our shitology class, or you can order a bottle of shitology and have a taste for yourself on 059 665 3757. Please follow us on all social media platforms and subscribe to my YouTube channel at SHITOLOGY GH, and follow for the next video of exciting recipes that matches perfectly well with our Mele Shitology black pepper sauce. Bye!